Hi, today we're going to be setting up our FileMate Identity Tablet. The power button is located right here at the top, so you're going to push that down. The tablet will vibrate, and shortly there will be two setup screens. The first setup screen is going to be the Android robot. The secondary screen will say Identity Connected. The third screen is the home screen. Here's where you take your finger and you slide across the lock and you're at the home screen. The friendly Android robot is here to kind of give you some helpful tips of how to use the different settings and applications on your tablet, and there are 1 through 6. If you don't want the robot there, all you have to do is hold him down and drag him to the trash can. Now, this is your home screen. This is your notification bar up here with the time and date and the battery. Google search bar. What we're going to do is we're going to explain what these 3 buttons are down here for, and then these icons. These icons right here are the first ones for browsing the internet. This is your applications folder where all your applications are stored. And this is for video camera usage to record video. There are 3 buttons that are built into the tablet body. The one with the arrow is your return key. The square button in the middle is the return to home key, and this button here with the 3 bars is an extra menu button to allow extra options. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to set up the Wi-Fi, and that's going to be found in the settings, applications, so we're going to need to tap on the applications folder. We're going to use our finger and we're going to slide until we get to settings, and these are all in alphabetical order from address book all the way down to YouTube. So we're going to tap on settings first. Here we have a choice of wireless networks all the way down to about system, okay? There's one more thing that we're gonna do prior to setting up the Wi-Fi, and that's going to display. So we're gonna tap on display and screen timeout. This adjusts the amount of time that your screen will stay on before it automatically turns itself off. As you see right now, it's listed for 1 minute, and you have a choice of either 15 seconds to 30 minutes. For this application, we're going to just set it for 30 minutes. That way it stays on during the filming of this video, but you're welcome to set it up as like you wish. We're going to return 1 to the previous screen by using the return key here. Now we're going to wireless and networks. We're going to make sure that airplane mode is not checked, and we're going to turn on our Wi-Fi. Now it has a green check. The next step is going to Wi-Fi settings. And we want to make sure that Wi-Fi has a green check and network notification has a green check. Your Wi-Fi networks that are available are going to be listed down below, and your tablet will scan every 15 to 20 seconds to see if it locates any new networks. If your network is not listed below, you may have to add a Wi-Fi network. You need to know your SSID and your network password to connect to the internet. If you do not have that information, we suggest to call your router's manufacturer or perhaps your internet service provider for more details. So we're in this particular case going to add a Wi-Fi network since ours is not listed. It's asking for the network SSID. I do not have a keyboard until I push my finger inside that bar and a keyboard automatically comes up. It's very important that you enter your SSID the way it is spelled or it will not take it. In this particular example, the network SSID is WinTech-guest. It is a security level of WPA, WPA2, PSK, and then I'm going to enter in the password. I'm going to tap on here to show the password to make sure I've entered it correctly, and then I'm going to hit save. It should say scanning, obtaining, and connecting the WinTech guest. If it does not say that, 99% of the time there's an issue with the accuracy of the password or the accuracy of the network SSID, and we encourage you again to contact your router's manufacturer. We're going to return to the home screen by tapping on the home button. We're going to go to the applications folder, and now we're going to set up a Gmail account. Adding an account, you follow the instructions. We're going to type in next. You can either create a Google account or already sign in if you have a Google account already created. In this particular case, we already have a Google account set up, so we're going to tap sign in. We're going to use the username. And we're going to sign in. If you've made a mistake somewhere in the process of either the password or the Gmail account, it will prompt you to go back, in which case I have done that. When you've reached to this screen where it says back up your data, you'll tap on next. You will add the Google account is now linked to, it says phone. Got to remember that the operating system for this tablet is Android 2.2 Froyo, which is originally developed for cellular devices. Your tablet is not a phone, but this operating system thinks it's a phone, but this is not something for the average user to worry about. Go ahead and tap on Finish Setting, and you'll see what's new in Gmail. And now you're able to be in your Gmail account. We're going to return to the home key and now connect to the Android Google Marketplace. We will do that by tapping on the applications folder, and we will look for the application that's listed as Market, and here it is. We're going to tap on the Market. It's going to say Android Market Term of Service. We're going to hit Accept, and now we are connected to the Android Market. However, as you see, this particular screen is gray and light green. You also see that there's an update occurring with this arrow and the bar. So we tap our finger here, we'll see that there are some ongoing downloads and some notifications and updates as well. We will wait till it's completely done, and then we're going to exit out of the marketplace and then go back into the marketplace. The original Android marketplace that's installed on this particular tablet is an older version, and we are going to exit out and then go back into it, and you'll see what the difference is. We will wait until it is completed. Okay, we will return home. Tapping on the home key, we will go to the applications folder, tap on Market again, and now you'll see that the market colors are different. It's a charcoal gray and black color, and now it's asking you to, by using Android Market, you agree to the Android Market Terms of Service, Google Music Terms of Service, Google Books Terms of Service, and the YouTube Rental Terms of Service. You will accept. And this is the certified actual version of Android Market, Google Marketplace, where you have a choice of games, apps, music, books, and movies. We're going to return home, and that concludes, oh, hold on, I apologize. We have one more thing we need to do, and we need to go back to settings. So we are going to tap on the applications folder, and we're going to go back to settings. And we are going to scroll down to date and time, and here you'll see the automatic is checked green. We need to uncheck that to allow us to set the date, select the time zone, set the time, and then these other options. You now see that the set date is now correct for today's date, and we'll change the time zone to reflect Pacific Standard Time, and there it is. And we'll set the time to the time that it needs to be as of right now, and today is 12 o'clock, and it is now set. And you could choose to use a 24-hour format or not, or you could choose to how you want the date to be formatted. In this particular module, it's set up to be as day, month, day, and year, and we will leave it in that format, and we'll return home. If you wanted to have an application stored on your home screen, go to the applications folder. In this particular case, let's say we want Gmail to be on the home screen. We will tap and hold, and we can put it anywhere on the home screen that we want. And you can do this for as many applications as you want. If you don't want to have it on the home screen, like I did earlier with the robot, you will tap and hold and then drag it to the trash can. But that application will still remain in the applications folder. It just will not be on your home screen. That concludes our setting up of basic functions on the FileMate Identity Tablet. If you have any further questions or inquiries, you can always visit our website at www.wintech.com.